Oh, Thibaut Courtois, what a keeper! The way he's saving Real Madrid, it's amazing because right now the defense of Real Madrid they are really in trouble, and then the way you could see that he's helping this team is really great. And then even today it was amazing. I'll say that he saved Real Madrid for maybe a draw, and could have been difficult before the game, the Clasico next week. And then that is very good. And also, what a duo! What a duo! It was brilliant this afternoon. Kylian Mbappe and Arda Güler. It was amazing, nice to watch, and it was exciting. And they were able to give the victory with Thibaut Courtois to Real Madrid. Hello, everybody. Hope that you're fine. I'm good. I'm good. Welcome for this new video for the review of the game of Real Madrid against Celta Vigo. So like and subscribe if you love this content, and then let's start the review. Once again, we are still in the title race, and after the victory of Barcelona, Real Madrid were supposed to come back no matter what. They were supposed to do that with a victory, and then that's what they did before the Clasico next week. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing because right now, Barcelona they are moving through a crucial part of the season because like the second leg of their game in the Champions League then against Inter Milan this Tuesday. So it's gonna be really something else because I think they will try to do everything to reach the final, and when they will do that, they will get tired, and then to be an advantage for Real Madrid because they will not play the whole week until the weekend before that Clasico, and then I think players of Real Madrid they will come fresh, and I think can really help them because when you see about Real Madrid with all the handicap that they got in the defense, and so they really need to help them because if Real Madrid win, they'll come to 1 point to Barcelona for the title, and I think it will bring excite the excitement so higher that is already because if Real Madrid lose, it will become to 7 point, or maybe if it's a draw, it won't be good for Real Madrid, but at least I think if they have done a bad performance, that's what they're supposed to do, at least a draw, because if it's a defeat, it's gonna be hard for to come back to Barcelona. And as I was saying, first of all, for the defense of Real Madrid, you could see that today it wasn't simple. It wasn't simple. There were a lot of panic behind, and even when Celta Vigo scored the first goal and then the second one, you could see that Real Madrid they were really in panic because they were afraid to lose the 3 points, and so they were able to maintain that advantage, as I said, through Thibaut Courtois, and then that is very good for them. But hope for them that against Real Madrid, Barcelona, sorry, they will be more confident, because that's what they really need right now. They need, because as I said, Ancelotti is changing match to match his lineup, and then you could see that he's a guy who is really adapting. It's true there is injuries, but Ancelotti is not somebody who used to change, like make a lot of changes in the lineup. He's not a guy who do that. He doesn't used to do that. It's really when sometimes when it's happening, it's really weird. Right now, it's like they don't have any other choice, so that's why they are doing it. And then you see players are injured, or if it wasn't the case, you could see that he will still move with the same lineup and then the same style of playing. But right now, he's obliged to change. And then I think that's what he's doing. Like he has been forced a little bit to do that, and then he's doing it. And then when you see those who are playing, they delivered. Like Arda Güler, it's amazing. He was already good the game against Barcelona in the final of the Copa del Rey, and then he gave the victory to Real Madrid. The game against Retafe within that stadium, we know that is a stadium where it's really complicated for every team that goes there, but they were able to get a victory over there by Arda Güler. Once again, a very good performance for him. And then even today, when you see his goal, brilliant, brilliant. He took the information and then he already knew what he wanted to do and then where he wanted to put the ball. And then he did it perfectly. So it's amazing this player when he's not assisting, he's scoring. So it's amazing for him. And you see Kylian Mbappe once again since he came back a double today. It's amazing. And then when you see the connection, it was easier. Even eyes closed, they were able to meet to reach his partner easily, and then you see that it was beautiful. And then like this final opportunity, I think it was Brahim Jazz or something, missed it. So it was really well brought, a very good build up, but they were not able to score after that. So you could see that the connection was very good. I was saying for the last reviews that he's a guy that he should play more. And then because when you play, he delivers. And then today also very good performance of Gulo, and then that is very good. So I really love his game. And also shout out to Jude Bellingham, a very good performance for him. And he was not able to score, but I think it has been good. And then I think his assist for Kylian Mbappe has been considered, right? The first goal of Kylian Mbappe, I think, is that because once he took the ball from a little bit far. I don't know if this is considered as an assist, but I think so for Jude Bellingham, because he shown a very good performances, and then that is very good. So now Real Madrid are moving to the in a very good position before the Clasico, and then what they got to do is to win. That's the instruction to win, because if they do that, it will help them, and then they'll come back in the title race, because right now it's a little bit difficult, because if they are still moving with 4 points, because if there is a draw in the Clasico, it will be 5 points. It's a lot. It's a lot. So what means that it should be 2 defeat of Barcelona, and then on the same time Real Madrid should keep winning, or 1 defeat and then 2 draws. So it's not simple. It's not simple. But I think for Real Madrid, they should believe. They should still believe that it's possible, and it can still happen. It can still happen. But first of all, they have to believe and then try everything to be able to get a victory at Montjuic, and then to help Real Madrid to not end the season trophyless, because right now the way is moving, they just have to believe on Laliga. I think that's all. And then today in the defense, it was the young player Jacobo who played, and yes, not bad performance for him. They got the victory. So I don't know if he will play against Barcelona in the Clasico, but we'll see what it will be. So for the rest, I think it was simple. Federico Valverde, he was there, and not a bad performance for him. Vinny Jr., he didn't score again. Well, not a simple season for him. Not a simple season for him, because he's not scoring, and it's really tough. And Kylian Mbappe, as he came back off injury, is really, as usual, he's on top. And then what he's doing with this team, it's amazing. And then right now he's in a very good way for the Pichichi of La Liga. And then I think it can be a very good reward at the end of the season for him, because for his first season in Spain, he's very good what he's showing, and then that's very good. And then he should enjoy the fact that Robert Lewandowski is injured, so I think he should try and score more goals as he can, and then he could help him at the end of the season. So yeah guys, that's what I wanted to share with you. So like and subscribe for this content. So see you for the next videos on the channel. Thank you guys. God bless. Bye bye.